can't really put a specific date when I knew I wanted to go ice climbing, but there was definitely a period of time where it became real for me, and that was around late September, early October, I'd say. So I started getting pretty serious, like, okay, this is something I kind of want to get into. I spent a lot of time in the climbing gym at my school, and it's a really great place for me there. It's sort of where I can, calm down, work through my problems. It's very peaceful. I just love the movement of the climbing there, and indoors and stuff. But when I was climbing there, often I would imagine myself like on a glacier or on ice or whatever, because to me that was really just exotic and really cool. I've climbed a bit of outdoor rock as well there, and that's a big part of my rock climbing in the gym as well, is to train for outdoor stuff. But a lot of the time I was really thinking about ice, and I was thinking about ice climbing, how different it was and how cool it seems. Late September, early October, I'd say. And that's where I started looking around and started learning about like seracking on Mount Baker, and different ice climbing stuff in the area. That was really the only option at that time, because was to basically go up to a crevasse like Mount Baker or Mount Rainier or something, and then lower myself in, or get like a friend to lower me in, or lower in and then like climb ice. That was really the only way I knew that you could climb ice in the area, just because there just isn't a ton, especially in those seasons. But it's not very nice that we do have access. It's really nice that we have access to that. So after I learned about it, I was like, okay, this is something I want to do. I want to go out and do this. So I started talking to my buddy Ethan, and we started planning, and we were planning for like a mid-semester break I had. So I had a couple extra days off, and we were gonna go do some climbing on Mount Rainier. And the weather was terrible on Mount Rainier. It was really bad forecast. Big storm for the whole weekend, because of course in the mountains knew I had time off, so of course it decided to storm. And anyway, so that fell through, and we ended up going to Vantage, and we just did some rock climbing there, which was fun, even though it did still rain while we were at Vantage, which it's a desert there, so I don't know what was going on, but alrighty guys, so we made it here, and quite a drive, but we're here now, so just waiting for them to show up, and otherwise we can step right here, so we'll be cooking up dinner, but one of the drives over took years. Anyway, let's get to it. Our second try at ice climbing, we're like, all right, we're going to Mount Rainier. you know, we got the weather window. It's looking like a really nice day. We got the time. So I drive up from Oregon the night before, and I get to Longmire, and the gate's closed because they started closing it like as they do in the winter. They close the gate in the evening, open it like 8 or 9 a.m. in the morning. And so I get there with my buddy. I get there and I meet up with my buddies, which we didn't realize the gate was going to be closed. That wasn't in the schedule. But anyway, we're like, okay, we can adjust the schedule. We can work things out. Whatever. I might just get back a little later. That's okay. And so then we spend the night in our cars. And the next morning, we're like, all right, we're ready to go. But it turns out they're not going to be opening the gate today because a snowshoer got lost the day before. And so they had to get like the helicopter out and all the thing. It turned out to be a big thing because they found the snowshoer on the Nisqually Glacier. They found him. He was alive. They transported him to the hospital. He died, but they were able to revive him. And he actually ended up being, relatively okay, which is insane. Long story short, the climbing trip got very much canceled. There was no climbing that day. Yeah, the park did not open. As a result of that, I drove back like 3.5 hours back to Oregon for no particularly good reason. So that was a bit of a bummer because it was actually a really gorgeous day. The mountain was out, really beautiful. So that's unfortunate. Finally, we got to try number 3, where me, Tyler, and Ethan went up to the Coleman Glacier on Mount Baker. Now that we're all back in Washington over winter break, we're like, all right, we got the time, we got the weather, we got the stuff. We go up to the Coleman Glacier, and we're actually able to finally rope up, get on the glacier, and just lower ourselves into crevasses and climb ice. What is up, guys? Snofzig here, and today we are going ice climbing with the boys. We have Ethan, who, whenever I film him, he's tying his shoes. What can I say? We got Tyler. Drop him a follow on Instagram. They post fire images. And today, speaking of fire, we're going up there to climb ice. Are we excited? Yes. Alright, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tyler's activating dad mode. Ethan already has it activated. But once I did get on the ice, that was fantastic. You know, that's why I was dedicated enough to wait, you know, these months until I could actually get on the ice.
Oh yeah. Here, Sam, be quiet for a sec. I'm gonna take a GoPro video. Just keep going.
It was really an incredible experience, and it's such a different medium than anything else, you know, that I've ever climbed, and it's just really engaging because you have to use different tools and different strategies, and it's totally different, and it works your body in very different ways than the rock does. And I love the training in the gym, and I love climbing on rock and stuff, but ice is just this whole new world to explore, and it's fantastic. I really love that about it. You get to be out in the mountains with your friends doing this awesome climbing that you really get to make your own, because ice, you know, when you're climbing ice, it's very customizable. You can place your picks and your crampons wherever you want them to be, and that's it's not something you can do on rock, and that's a really cool thing. It's different, and it's been a really cool experience to learn and experience it. So I guess that's most of my ice climbing story.
Yeah. I am. It's rolling. Here, slow down a little for Ethan. Oh, I was just saying slow down so that you can come up that steep section.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
And the hybrid doesn't really make a difference when you're like
Shredding the gnar. Absolutely. Summit's up there, and we're climbing down here.
okay, on belay. Climbing. Okay, you're gonna have to lower me real slow over this.
You're getting uncomfortable.
Here, like right here.
Come
Straight
like
back.
right behind you. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
I got you.
All right, you can start lowering me.
Sorry if it's a little bit.
You're good. All right, my tools are out. I'm not going to be holding on to these while I go down, so just
Let me know when you're.
yeah, try to go easy.
Might have to be a little loud.
Yeah, I will. Just go easy. You can keep going. Stop. Okay, climbing. Hey Ethan, I'm gonna need a little bit of help pulling up here because my feet are dangling over an overhang. I'm gonna go right here.
Go for it.
good.
Awesome.
Like the 4 days preceding this.
Okay, climbing
All right.
or lowering.
Yeah.
Actually, here, hold on. I wanted to get a. Okay, lowering.
Yeah.
You can lower me. Hold up. Okay. All right, slow it down a little. All right.
Okay.
Okay, stop. All right, climbing.
Okay.
Don't drop your camera.
Yeah, that is scary. Yeah. We're back ice climbing. My camera battery is living by a thread, but it's a beautiful day, as you can see. Those mountains. Ethan's down in the deep dark caves. We're back on the Coleman, so y'all know the drill. All right, good times.
I'm trying to